Hello. How are you doing, everyone? Today I'm just testing out some stuff. I'm working on my new model reference today, and well, it's kind of hard because I'm using an experimental software to take a picture of my model, and well, this time it behaved really weird, and yeah, I gotta correct some weird issues. They can't show it yet because it should be a secret until the review. Also, the stream will be archived because this is a new overlay, and even though I'm doing spoilers right now, I don't want any more spoilers later on. I will reveal them when the time comes. I really want to do a proper debut this time. It's not really easy for me, so I'm really taking my time to prepare everything. Oh, okay, I know what's wrong now. I will make a soon. Oh, I will make a post about it really soon. But for the debut, I'm preparing a presentation with more info about me and Q&A and some other stuff. Oh, Yaruke-chan, I know. You've got a different color on chat. This is unexpected. You were You were green and now you're pink. Was it on purpose? Because I know sometimes the color is displayed very differently. Like, for example, green instead of blue or something. Yeah, it's a nice magenta color. How's your day been? Yeah, okay. Did you do anything interesting? I've been to the shop today, to four different shops, or even five, yes. Mostly just general shopping for food and stuff, the necessities. But it was a big trip for me. It streamed mostly being lazy. Oh, you had streamed SpongeBob today. Oh, thank you for the head, Badcan. Oh, how can you say you saw me lurking? How do you even like check it? How? I don't know. You always know when I'm lurking. And I'm just trying to like, I don't know, baby lurk. So you wouldn't see myself. Makes it up. Tells me who's watching. Hey, this is not fair. This is cheating. What is that even? Makes it up. What does this do? How do you use it? I just needed to use my headpad rating. But it has other uses. Well, so it's multi-purpose. I always wondered what type of software did people use for the redeems? Because at first I really had trouble to find where I could like put the redeem. Where do I find a software that would support like that it would connect Twitch and the redeem I want and like the stream? And I found a site called Fire Trigger, but it kinda bugged a few times. It was alright for most of the time, and then there were these few streams like in 1 week that kinda didn't work out. And I set up my redeems in Vinyan only. I'm a fan of Vinyan. Maybe because of the name though. Mm. Thank you for the advice. Don't, don't. I'm not sure if you were already here when I said it, but I'm working on the new model reference, so I can't show it yet because I want to make a nice review on Twitter. Oh, uh, oh, You torture me. Oh, not the apple. Hmm. Oh, not the green water. No! How could you? Thank you for the drink. Mm. Ah, those presents. Why are they doing this? These are always the presents. I should just turn them off. Because they're going wild. I guess they have something wrong with the gravity. Look at them go. Well, they're gone. Hmm. Well, actually, my new model is well, maybe it's kind of finished, but I kind of want it to be more advanced. So I'm also going to use Magica Glove, which I did not do yet. But the whole modeling phase and rigging and the adding bones and textures and all this stuff, it's already done, and I can already use the new model. I tried it out. I'm really happy with the result, and it has some nice new expressions. For example, this model can be angry, angry cat. I can be sad, surprised. What else do I have here? Uh, yeah, I think this is all. I'm not sure. I guess there was something. Or maybe not. Oh, I can be happy, of course. I'm doing this all the time, so I forgot. Yeah, but the new model has all of these expressions. A little change, so they are more natural, I think. But it also has some additional ones, and I hope you'll like them. The new model has a smile, but with only one eye closed. Oh no, I can show it. But like it has a winking emote. Mm-mm. And what else? It has kind of like a yandere emote. No highlights on eyes, and be like, yeah, wow, wow, wow. I doubt I will use the yandere emote, but yeah. This model also had the yandere expression, but I never used it. But since I'm going to have a nice debut and show off the all of this stuff, then I guess I might use the yandere emote just this once during the debut. Just this once. Oh, it also has an expression which I call a smirk. It's kind of like a combination of a smile and angry eyes. You will see for yourself. Oh, Delta! Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Aren't you sleepy? Or maybe you're still not back home. What did you do today? On scale 1 to 10, minus 20, no good. Oh, you were trapped in the job in work for more time than you should have. Right. Heading home from job. Very late though. Well, you could say that. Say I'm still working. But at least had good stream at morning. Ah, okay, very hot, but I find it really amazing that you do streams like during the morning. This is an hour I'm always sleeping, always. So if I were to do a morning stream, I would probably doubt myself and no one would even come around. I call it endurance. Oh well. I've been falling asleep while drawing today, so I'm not very good at this. Oh, there was even this one time when I started falling asleep during the stream. Well, not well, today while drawing, I got cut off for a few seconds and more than once. So like I fell asleep for 5 seconds or so and woke up, and after 5 seconds I was asleep again. I sometimes fell asleep like this, but this one time during a stream, it was like I just couldn't bear it. Like I was so tired and so sleepy. My eyes were like closing by themselves. But I was still there and somehow dealt with it. When I see people at 7 a.m. on my stream with number higher than I'm like, people go to sleep, right? Right? Thank you for another art pack. These headspads are really motivating. I'm no good at like talking all this time. So at least I'm getting headbutts. Then my effort is totally worth. I always kinda like stopped myself from streaming while doing some secret stuff. So I was like, no, I can't show it, so I shouldn't stream at all. And it also is one of the things that stops me. Like I don't have that much time, but I would really like to stream every day if it's possible. Mm, but I always kind of find excuses, which are not very good because, like, it's not like I don't want to do it. I just feel like I shouldn't. I don't know. Can show it because it's explicit. Wait, what does this say? What? What? Oh, Dolly, hello. Why aren't you sleeping? Oh wait, it's Saturday tomorrow. Not so bad. But what do you mean? What did you wanted to show me? Huh? I've seen my auto mode block some messages, like literally not sending them when someone use explicit content. So I'm really not sure if I missed some of the messages here, or I'm just tired enough to not understand. I never say I'm always on monster. uh, no good, no good. If thought is between words but thinks it's a link. Oh, oh, mm. Ah, was that a lemon? What was that? I will look. I'm sorry. Alright, dear. Don't be sorry. Thank you for looking. Have a good evening, Polly. Rubber duck. Oh, yes, yes. This could be a rubber duck. I don't think I had a fruity lemon. Whoa! I just thought about something. Mm-mm. While working on the 3D model, I made some assets for myself of various things like a gemstone or a ring or um, a ribbon and those sort of stuff. I could use them to make assets like throwable assets. Idea. Nearly the same, nearly the same. Did you play Superliminal? That was this one stage when you were getting closer to something which had like the IKEA logo, but when you came closer, it was Idea instead of IKEA. I love this game really. But I'm kind of getting angry at it because I can't get the last achievement. I know it's possible, but it's really hard to achieve for someone like me. And the only achievement I don't have mm, is playing the game in 30 minutes, and I'm about 2 minutes short. Try game like lighter eggs. Yeah. What kind of game is it? Is it like a chill game or a puzzle game? Horror? No, 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 no. No, horror games, not for me. Not a good idea. I only play cute games, games with cats, um, and chill games and puzzle games. Mm-mm. Scan area with lighter method, which is covering surfaces by dots. Is it one of these games where you like Five Nights at Freddy's, where you're supposed to check some stuff? For example, scan the area, watch the monitor, watch the screen, and then something comes closer. No, no jump scares. Well, I don't think Resident Evil has jump scares, but I'm scared by it anyways. It's one of these games that are kind of popular, so and I watched some gameplays, so I should probably know what will happen. And yet I'm always scared when I watch somebody play it, like literally every time. I can't bear it. But I would call Resident Evil series generally a very good series. It's spooky. Only badass hero. Oh, I don't know this guy, but I don't really know many people. To be honest, no. Uh, I'm. I don't even use YouTube that much. I really, really, I don't really watch stuff on YouTube. Hmm. Maybe only some short movies from a few creators I like, and I don't really search new creators to watch. It's really hard to find something I will like, and I don't really watch videos on my phone either. My phone has a small screen, it has like uh 4 inches, so it's really not a lot. It's kind of like an older phone, but I don't wanna switch it. I've been to the I got it fixed last time. Well, maybe it wasn't broken, but I changed the battery. He plays tons of those indie horror games, for example, Duty Pixel Signalis. Do I hear markers? What type of markers? No, 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 I'm not using markers. Although I do have quite a lot of them. They're just above my head. There are two buckets of Copic markers. I haven't used them in a long time, but I really like them. There was a time I was so in love with Copic markers that when the time came, for example, my birthday or Christmas or something, where when children get presents, then I would always ask for some specific Copic markers, and I use them a lot. Artisan so and mine. Well, maybe. Well, I started off with colored pencils, then moved on to Copic markers. While also learning digital art. And at first, digital was really hard for me. Then it turned out my digital art does not look like my art on paper at all. Like, I seem to have a different drawing style, and generally everything looked different. And I seem to be much more advanced on paper and made very nice drawings on paper with Copics. But when it came to digital art, I was, oh, I don't really want to remember those drawings anymore. But over the time, I started using digital much more. I just had the need to do it, and I just switched. I don't draw traditionally a lot. How many colors they have? Oh, I don't know. Copic does have a lot of colors. It's hard to tell for me. But I think there are definitely more than 100. Because I don't know how many I have. I don't remember. But I may be close to 100. And it's not even half of the whole color set. I kind of feel like there were 500 something Copic markers. But I'm really not sure. And it might have also changed. They might have added some new colors. So I don't know. But I've got this chart on my wall over there where there are all the colors. I mean, I printed it a few years back, few years ago. So as I said, it might have changed. But this is a chart when you color some specific rectangulars, and each of the rectangulars is marked as one Copic color, and you color the rectangulars that you own, you know. And I'm looking at it and really, I I don't have many compared the whole table of the colors. Hmm. Wait, let me search it. Maybe there is a specific number. How many Copic markers are there? Copic sketch covers our full spectrum of 358 colors. Alright, so 500 was too much of me to assume. So it's 358. That's still a lot. But if I were ever to have like more time, I don't know, finish the studies, finish going to uni, and have the job of my dreams of being a freelance illustrator, I would probably go back to Copics in my free time, because I would probably do commissions digitally, and I might need a break to do something different, more manual, maybe. So I would go back to Copics, and this is something I would really like. I wish to own all colors of Copics. I don't know, I don't even need them, but it would be nice. Numbers Mason, what do they mean? Oh, I know this game. I watched the whole full. let's play. Mm, all of the Black Ops. Well, except the new ones. And some other parts of Call of Duty too. I think I've seen 7 parts of the gameplay. I mean like seven different games and the gameplays of all of them. But yeah, our Call of Duty series has a lot of games. So yeah. But the ones I saw, I considered the most interesting. And even though I'm not interested in like military stuff, shooting and bah 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 bah, the plot was really nice. I considered it pretty interesting, especially the Black Ops series. Mm. I kind of like this motive with going back to the memories, being hypnotized, and some like the psychic stuff. you know, and it also had this mystery vibe because the player didn't really know what happened, and the characters in the game did not know really. They didn't know too. So, so we were kind of discovering the whole plot all together. I liked it. Imagine Misuzu doing akimbo shooting. Ah. I don't even know what it is. Is it like when you hold two guns and you're like pew 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 pew? Ah, I guessed right. Someone is messing with your memories. Oh, I hope not mine. But I kind of feel like I'm messing with my own memories sometimes. But I don't know. There are these days when I wake up and I'm not sure if something was a dream or it was real. This is so confusing. Akimbo extremely inaccurate and only for. Yeah, this is true. I shot a gun a few times. Yeah, I can say Akimbo not really effective. Same with like holding a shotgun. No, not a shotgun, but more like a short gun, like a Glock or something, with only one hand. I mean, you can hold it, alright, but there's no guarantee. You're just going to shoot the target if you're really not that experienced. And I've seen many movies that were like, mm, that were like, yeah, this is boy first time holding a gun, and I gotta kill this bad guy, and they're like being so cool, so they're holding the gun with only one hand, and then like pew, and they shoot the target with only one and first shot, and they're like, oh, I I I rescued my whole family, and it was only my first time to shot a gun, and I'm like, no, no, really, there's like 1% of a chance that would actually happen. Work is heavy. Mm, heavy to hold in one hand. Yeah, I mean, I don't say no. But I don't really know much about guns. So I was just searching for a gun that would be at least similar with what I have in mind. And this is the only gun I remember. Maybe except the AK, but it's definitely not a handgun. A handgun. This is the word I was searching for. Mm. I stopped working. Mm. Just chatting streams are so hard if you're trying to do something else in the meantime. And I find them really well maybe well it can be time consuming too if you go into the talk with chat a lot. But they take a lot of attention. I'm really impressed with the streamers who mostly stream just chatting because I know there are people like this and I don't know they watch videos and stuff. I just don't know what to do. But maybe I'll get used to it. Tried submachine gun. Oh god, scorpion. Weird sights and position to shoot even with unfolded stock. What is weirder? That shells are ejecting in front of your face upwards instead from left to right. Mm. Oh, well, something that might be interesting is I'm like writing with my right hand, but it's really hard for me while holding a bigger gun. Mm, I mean like one of these that you should hold with both hands. Um, to hold it like as a right-handed person, and I find it much more comfortable to hold it as left-handed. Left hand and like but also right. When I was in primary school or kindergarten, I really don't remember that it happened, but my mom told me it did. We had like some doctor examination of some sort, and they were checking if we were right side dominant or left side dominant, and they were checking our legs, arms, like being left or right handed, and eyes. And it seems uh I have a dominant left leg, right hand, and left eye, which is pretty surprising because I guess I could have been left-handed if people did not teach me to write with the right hand specifically. Because I do a lot of things with my left hand, I prefer to hold many things in my left hand instead of the right hand. And the main activity I do with my right hand is write and draw. Basically, hold the pencil, right? But all the other things I do like to do with my left hand. Uh, yeah. And I also heard that people who are like cross-sighted, when you have like left leg and right hand and left eye, like not all of them are left or right, then they might have some problems later on in the life with I don't know with what exactly they would have problems because it seems I'm one of them and I don't really find any problems like this. Like, mm, I don't know. I really don't know. Coordination eye hand. I'm not sure this was really about this, but I guess it could have sense. But yeah, I don't think I have a bad coordination generally when it comes to eye hand. I think I've got a very good eye hand coordination. Right eye stringer on me, left is way weaker. Whoa, whoa. I don't really know if one of my eyes is weaker. I wonder. I'm also trying to exercise my eyes from time to time. Mm. Like train them and use the muscles. I'm doing like moving the eyes around. And I should go back to like my little exercises in the morning or in the evening. I haven't done them in a long time. I don't really know if they had any impact on my health, but I feel like I just should do it. Mm. I haven't had much physical activity lately, like actual physical activity. I'm not counting walking and a little bit of running to the bus. These don't count. Yeah, but I also do have a problem with my leg, so I can't really do that much stuff because it hurts really badly afterwards. For example, running. Generally hate running. I don't like running. It doesn't give me joy at all. I usually feel worst after running, so I never liked it. But right now, when I run too much, or sometimes even a little, it really depends on the day. There are days when it gets better, and there are days when it gets worse. Uh, but generally, too much running makes my leg hurt so much that I have trouble walking for the rest of the day. What I need to do is like go to sleep and not move a lot for the pain to pass. If I won't sleep enough, for example, if I sleep 5 hours and not 8 hours, then when I wake up, it still hurts. So I really need a lot of time to regenerate. Hmm. But I find it pretty interesting. Cause I still don't know what's actually wrong with my leg. I mean, I just live with it. Um, I went to the doctors many times. We tried to like see where is the problem, but it didn't really change anything. I mean, they did found a problem, but this isn't the one. They found something else. I mean, I do have this problem, but it's really not that frequent and it doesn't hurt so much. So this is not it. And it's also in a different place. I just kinda gave up. I don't have the energy. I don't have this kind of time. It stresses me too much. But maybe someday. Because I feel like I wanna know what's wrong. But maybe this is not the right moment. Oh, my reference is nearly finished. But it's not that nearly finished as I would like to. Still a lot of work left. Mm, mm. gosh, these songs are so sad today. They were supposed to be good for study, and this song is so depressing. But I will wait for it to be over, because I always feel bad with skipping songs, because I disrupt them. Uh, well, if it's like 5 seconds after the start of the song, then maybe I would be willing to skip it if I already know I don't like it. But when I'm in the middle of the song, no way I'm skipping it, even if I don't like it. This one is better, but it's still kinda sad. People do like lofi music a lot. I mean, I kinda like it too, but it's setting me up in a sad mood and also in a sleepy mood too. It's not really motivating me to work at all. Yet I guess people kinda prefer to listen to lofi during the streams. I'm also a pretty calm person. So this music kinda matches my streams, and people are searching for something they can chill with. So there's the music, there's the drawing, there's me talking some stupid stuff, and it all goes pretty well together, I guess. But to be honest, this is not really the music I'm listening to usually. I've got my own playlist that I listen to a lot. 'Kay, just a little. Huh? I guess. I guess it's ready now. No, not yet. Okay, this is better. Hmm. You don't see it, so I'm just giving the feedback to myself. Okay. Mm-hmm. Some border effect. 5 pixels would be alright. Mm-hmm. I guess. Thank you for the headband. Hello. Welcome to the late night stream. I'm not really good at talking like this. Just chatting is not really a category good for me. And I'm also working on my new model reference in the meantime. So yeah. But at least I'm trying to focus on the chat more. I'm kinda hyped. I was supposed to do the reference on Thursday. But my computer kinda lagged when I turned on the 8K quality. It lagged so much that I just couldn't even turn off other programs. And I was nearly late for school. So I just had to like go out. And then I didn't came back home for the night. So I couldn't do it again. But since I'm back home, I got to work on it. Finally. It's going to be a review post, and I really hope you guys will be really fast, since I get much more things to review after the review of the model. Like for example, these overlays. Well, maybe they are still not perfect, and there are things that I could have improved. Um, but I'm still learning. I'm not a professional. I'm doing everything by myself. So yeah, there might be errors, but at least I know I gave my best. Mm, yeah, but the overlays, I've got the other ones made too, but I don't want to reveal them too soon. But I think that if you guys reveal the model, then I could probably stream with the new overlays like this. Um, pretty soon. Wow, this song is really made for people who just wanna go to sleep, which is me. But I can't. This is not the time. Not yet. Don't tell me. What happened here? Oh, alright. I know what happened here. Hmm. No, 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 no. Okay. And wrong. Turn it off and. This is better. Um, oh, wait. This song is actually nice. It's kinda nice, yes. This is the kind of chill I like. It has a nice melody, and I really appreciate melody in songs. This is probably something that I appreciate the most when it comes to music. I also kind of like classical music because of it. Mm, the artist could use only one instrument, for example, the piano, and I could still appreciate it because of the nice melody it has. I wonder if other people do like classical music because of this too, or is there another reason? Are you guys excited for the Easter too? I'm not sure if I'm excited myself. Uh, but I might be more excited that I've been last year. There is an improvement in mood. Maybe that's because I'm generally more happy. My life's been generally better since the last year. That motivates me to like mm, to keep going with my life as in general. I don't celebrate Easter or other special days when number of family members is too big. Oh, I can understand that. I mean, if I lived alone, I probably wouldn't celebrate them, cause I find the magic in the family gatherings. If there's no other people with me there, it doesn't really have sense. I'm I'm an introvert, but even so, I appreciate the rare opportunities to meet up with my family, because they still do mean a lot. And when we all don't have that much time to meet up uh more frequently, then meeting up those few times during the year is a good opportunity to just meet each other and be like, oh, you have a bird now, wow, and you have got different hair color, wow, wow, this is amazing. And just not go into politics and all that stuff, but just talk about daily, like how has the job been, are you having fun? Or are you not having fun at job? I don't like loud noises, sudden noises, big family dinners, not too much. Oh, this is true. I'm not sure if my family uh is considered a big family. I can't be so sure, but at least we don't have so many little children. I think the youngest one is is like, I don't know, maybe 14 or something, or 15. So they're pretty big already. Oh wait, no, there's my brother who's 9. But I can somehow deal with my brother. He does make weird noises, but it's manageable. And when it comes to other people, they don't really make that many noises, thankfully. But yeah, I don't really like noises like this. I mean, who likes them, okay? Some people just manage them better. And I get scared easily when it comes to loud noises. I create just jump scares when it comes to visuals. They're like, Ugh. But for example, I just hate people screaming. I kind of get paralyzed and I can't do stuff at all. And I'm kind of traumatized for the rest of the day or even longer. I can't manage those at all. Off topic, third VTubers quit from production Kawaii talent agency. It holds Hope Jen. What? Why? Why? I didn't even hear about that. A whole gen quit. I had children screaming. They're way too loud. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is so true. I don't. Sometimes I just don't understand why they do it. I mean, if they cry because they hit their head, and they're screaming because of it, okay, this is understandable. If they're in like high emotions, for example, I don't know, something very funny happened, so they are laughing loudly. I mean, I don't like it, okay, but I can somehow understand it, that there's something very funny for them. They just can't control themselves yet. But there are these situations when the children is I don't know, just doing their stuff, and then they start screaming. Just what is it? Especially, I mean, right now I was talking about children like 3, 5 years old, but I just hate uh children that are even smaller. Like, I hate people with whom I can't talk to. I can't communicate. The age that the child gets the ability to communicate with words, even if it's not like very advanced language, but they can somehow construct the words and sentences, then it's usually okay for me. Because when I say something, I know they will probably understand it, and if not, I can explain it in a different way. But when it comes to children that are younger than 3 years old, then they scream and cry for everything. They're hungry, they will scream. They just, I don't know, they piss themselves and they scream. And they're like crying because of everything. And I wonder if they were just left for themselves to roam around with no clothes on, would they still cry if they pissed? Or would they not? Because when they're hungry, I can understand it. But I don't know. This is really something that's hard for me to get my head around. No, really, I don't want to have children. This would be my biggest nightmare. And I also feel like I wouldn't be a great mother. I guess I don't really have that much of an instinct. Paste your link to video and PM. Alright, there. Thank you. What's this entire gem? Wow, wow. This title and the miniature. Hmm. This is I'm not well, probably it's not a clickbait, but it's worded in a way that would make people watch it, right? Yeah, for example, I seen a video today because someone sent it on the channel, and there was like, oh, this Aura VTuber from Opera accused of discrimination, something like this. and I watched like 30 seconds. I already knew what was going on, and I didn't need to hear much more because, yeah, I don't think they were falsely accused. I think they had the right to accuse them about this. But like making the whole drama and doing millions of videos because of this one thing, and yeah, making pictures and titles like that. Mm. Well, it's not 100% clickbait because it actually happened, but you know how it's worded. Or when they're celebrities, or even not celebrities, because usually celebrities don't have a problem like this. But when it comes to, like, let's say, well, maybe not normal people, but people who achieved something, but they're not celebrities, and they get an interview and they say something, I don't know, some various things. The people who interviewed the possible celebrity guy, they just take a sentence out of context to make it sound controversial. They put it in the title, and when you read it, you find out it's not actually about this. For example, well, this sentence could have been part of an example and not their opinion. Yeah, so I don't really trust. I don't have this much trust in the news, interviews, and even the videos. So I prefer to like watch the funny stuff, you know. There's this YouTuber um who watches other cook, and he criticized them for using wrong ingredients or doing something in a wrong way. And he also has this funny persona. He talks in a different way and he says funny stuff. It makes me laugh and it's a chill content, and I also learn how to cook. mm. And yeah, when I watch his videos, I don't feel like I'm being cheated on with weird titles and stuff. Vision about Hogan quit. They burned out of streaming. Yeah, I mean, I understand that they were burned out, but the whole gen, did they like synchronize, or was it a problem with the agency because they put too much on them? Maybe did they feel the pressure? I guess it's a more important question. They discussed with management about options, and still they quit. I guess the management didn't have much to offer. Oh well, can't do much about it. I guess, I mean, it's a shame, right? But it's only natural. I mean, some people treat VTubers, like celebrities. I don't know. Some probably they consider them like gods. Well, and like anime girl come to life. And when someone decides to stop being a VTuber, this character they had, it kinda dies, right? Because the design probably won't be used. Mm, which is a shame. But yeah, people just change their jobs. This can be a thing like every other, right? Like the people who work in a specific place. I don't know, maybe a clothes shop. Thank you very much. But and they have like a specific clothes for the job they might they need to use, and then they change their job and they don't wear these clothes anymore because they were work clothes. right? So I consider this like I consider VTuber graduation like something like this because they might go back to streaming, but not in this form. Not with the same job, right? They change the environment, and it's for the better usually. So the only thing we can do is to wish them luck. It's not a shame to stop if you see no good options and do a restart, right? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Only the layout and the colors left, base colors. So I'm really nearly finished. How many colors did I use in the previous reference? Let's see. Mm, there were there were seven of them. Alright, wait. Oh, no, too much, too much. I got my colors. I think I will need another one. Mm. Yeah, it will be needed. Oh, oh, but hmm. Why should I put them? Or should I arrange them differently? I guess I can arrange them different. Move stuff around. Oh god, I did this again. Hmm, let's move it then. I also forgot to add the border effect over here. Hmm, but or maybe I wouldn't even have to arrange them differently. Oh, let's see, let's see. Doesn't look so bad. I could move this a little bit. Hmm. Okay. Oh, it messed up. Hmm. Do I really have to correct it by hand? I guess I do. This is so frustrating. But I can manage. But it's slowing me down, yes. My last 2 days were really nice. I spent some time with my friends and I really had fun. I wish more days like this happen so I could reset and go back to work with whole energy. I've got so many things to do. I'm trying to manage everything, but I usually just don't have that much time. So I got a priority queue, and it's still hard to find the time for the most important things. But I would say I'm doing pretty good. If you remember the witch concept art from two of my streams, well, I finished it off stream. Uh, made like two works with her. One was the finished illustration with it on stream, and the second one was like the whole layout of other sketches, expressions, and all that stuff. So I did it like 3 days ago or 4 days ago. Went a little late to school, but it doesn't really matter which hour we come around. Um, I talked with the teacher and she accepted my project early. So I've got 3 weeks off from these lessons. So I will have Tuesdays free. I might do more streams, which makes me really happy because I wish to do more streams. I will stream other drawing stuff, maybe a game even. And if I will have some secret stuff to work on like today, then I will do a just chatting stream because it's really not that bad right now. This is something I was really afraid of doing, but I can somehow manage, right? And I'm still enjoying and doing my stuff, so it's kind of like talking to people on voice chat, but I'm alone. But I'm also listening to music, so you know. It doesn't really change that much in my workflow, to be honest. Mm. But I still work the same way as I did. Mhm. No, oh, it was close. Hmm. Well, I will need one more color than I thought. Well, this is getting problematic. Hmm. Or maybe not that much. I just need to prioritize what colors are needed most. Hmm. Found a video where one guy who specializes in RC cards marks one of them into concrete wall for science. Well, for science, you say. Do you actually like this content? Because, like, okay, I'm going to be honest. I really like shredders. I don't have a shredder at home, and I'm not talking about big industrial shredders, but like those where you put paper in. And when I move out and have my own flat, I will buy a shredder to just put things made out of paper that I want to throw out, and I will shred them first. And then, after the shredder is full, I'll empty it and throw out because it really gives me so much satisfaction. But I wouldn't destroy the things. Did they kind of find valuable? I mean, if I have papers I would throw out anyways, then I don't find anything wrong with shredding it. But there are these people on YouTube who take a rubber duck and they put it in a hydraulic press or shredder, and people find it satisfying, but I find it really sad. I'm sad for the rubber duck that beings that gets destroyed. In fact, not really. I'm a C guy and I value each one of my SC of my heart, arrange and think some. Yeah. I I mean I can understand science purposes when, for example, your company is making the car and you want to ensure the safety, then you might do something like this as a test. Like there are those tests with mannequins inside to simulate how the human body would react in a specific situation inside the specific car. And I can understand it because this is like safety measure. And a big company can manage that. But when a single person is like, yeah, I'm going to destroy a car, it really makes me sad. Yet seeing how fast you can replace bent chassis, blah, which was in fact the only thing that was destroyed, that shows how sturdy and durable our parts. Well, I guess it does. But what if they were not that durable? Like cars and mannequins in your NCAP trash. Yeah, yeah, this is what I meant. Mm-mm. I just wish this music was more, I don't know, livable. See, it's so slow, and I'm here like maybe someday. Right. Yeah. I'm so close to finishing. So close that I'm getting excited. Mm. But I might arrange the colors differently. Yes, yes. I hear those birds and it kind of triggers me because they're in the song. But, ah. Okay, I got 8 flowers to fill the colors with. Let's do it. Mm. This color will go the third flower, yes, and this will be the fifth flower. Okay, okay, and what now? Okay. Mm. No, wrong. Here. Mhm. And the last one. All right. It's not the best. Could be better, but it's not the worst either. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. Not that bad. Well, you will see. You will see. Pretty soon. Pa-pa-pum. Create folder. Mm. It goes here. Yes. Let's move this one a little bit. Little bit. Only. Or maybe should I swap them? I don't like swapping too much. But it actually looks better when it comes to the composition. Mm, It's a nice hunch. I wish to show you the reference already, but no. Not yet, not yet. Curious listening. If you ever wonder, I don't know any of these songs. But it works well when I'm vibing. Okay. Okay, I guess it's finished. I guess. Is there something else I should correct? Oh, no, I like the outcome reference. Reference 2 point. 2.0. Or maybe not. Misuzu reference. Mm, mm, mm. Those will be back. Mm, mm. Door reveal. How did I do it last time? Mm, mm. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna copy these and put them here. Okay, this needs some improvements, but generally works well. Oh, let's make those white. Or maybe this shouldn't be white. Or maybe this should be purple. Not well visible. Alright, no, they should be pink as they were. But I will move them over here. Yeah, this is what I did the last time. I'm turning it off. Where is it? The hickory ones. Okay. And these I need to be longer. Longer, guys. Uh, Let's flatten this thing. Okay. Hmm. Wait. Duplicate for this and duplicate for that. Yay! Oh, I forgot. Oh, still some minor fixes to do. But I will finish soon. Post it and go to sleep. And I let the Twitter do their magic. Like a sleep. Oh, huh? Like a sleep? I wish I would go to sleep. It would be a good idea to go to sleep. I'll be going to the shop tomorrow again. Some stuff to buy. This will be an adventure. Mm. So I better not stay up late. Don't look at me. Can't sleep so far. Have you tried? I generally don't have any problems with falling asleep. I just prefer to work at night. And I actually sleep too much. Not too little. And I have trouble to sleep what other people would do, you know. I prefer to wake up later and go to sleep later too. And sleep a lot. So I'm really a trouble for the society. I wonder if I would sleep well if I moved out. Because right now it's like this. During the weekends, I'm trying to sleep late because I'm generally tired. If I were to go earlier to sleep, then it would be probably midnight, and then I sleep 10 hours, which is my usual. If I do can sleep 10 hours, then I do. Um, and then I should be waking up at 10. But I wake up earlier because I hear a vacuum cleaner and it's so loud. So I'm wondering if I would move out. Well, then nobody would use the vacuum cleaner in my house at an early hour. So maybe I wouldn't wake up so much. Focusing my mind to visualize morning attack for longest track in Uh, is it hard? I mean, 3,000 kilometers is a lot even for a game, right? So it might take a lot of time in game too. Hmm. I had a friend who really liked the game. I watched them play too. Um, it's probably not for me because I'm not really good in driving cars, especially in games. But did find this game pretty relaxing. I can understand why people like it. Over 2 hours in real life. Well, this is a lot. This is a lot for a game. For like one mission, right? Let's call it a mission for the time being. You can use keyboard, gamepad, or steering wheel along with mouse up. Wait, well, there are a lot of steering options. I remember that my dad, when I was a kid, my dad had a steering wheel, and it was always so amazing for me. But I don't think I ever used one, even if I did have it at home. It's not a thing anymore, of course. But yeah, these were the times. The fancy times. Current objective surviving. It won't be easy. Oh, oh, hmm. Not happy, not happy. Okay, okay. 80. Let's put it at 80. I always have trouble choosing the thresholds. How many likes should there be for people to actually achieve it? Question, Misuzu. Why there is no points redeemed for save if you're drawing? Um, I don't know. I've got automatic saves. It gets saved automatically every 30 minutes. At least it should. I usually remember about saving. Hmm. Do people like the save redeem? I mean, I could add it, yeah. It wouldn't be a problem. Same with the like hydrate and pat redeem. It should have like a timed redeem, right? Because something I'm always afraid of when it comes to redeems is that the people would abuse it and be like, every second someone redeems this one particular redeem. This is something I'm pretty scared of. This is like chaos, chaos. But yeah, you can somehow time the redeems, and I guess it should be alright then. Oh, think you already had, but seen some use it. Yeah, I've seen people use it too. I might add it. Okay, why not? We'll do that after the stream. Thank you for the idea. I'm free. Copy. 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 This is fine. This reminds me of this meme with the dog in a room that's on fire. When I was on my cousin's birthday, uh, I got a tea in a mug with this particular drawing with the dog in this house on fire, saying it's fine, and the warm tea inside. it it was so funny. I took a photo. I wouldn't suspect my family to have a mug like this. Let's start at 25 or maybe 20. Mm, yeah, 20 likes for the start. Should be alright. And then, uh, let it be 40, 40 likes and red tweets. And then 40 plus 20, 60. Yes, yeah, 60. Mm, 60. Okay. Mm, where is it? Oh no, I don't remember which layer is which. Oh, this is the one. Copy, copy, copy. Oh no, keep the aspect ratio. Bum, 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 bum. Here, so let it be here. Duplicate. Oh no, no duplicate. Where's the border? Hmm, I should fix it. Then copy. This will be better. Asako, pati pareho. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're just chilling while work. I'm trying to talk more, so wish me luck. Yeah, and welcome. I'm preparing for a new model debut, but uh, I'm your cat maid. And thank you for the follow. I hope you will stay for longer, and I hope you will have a great time and chill with us. I usually stream while drawing, but today is different. I mean, I still do stream while drawing, but I can't show you the secret stuff. So it's only talking. Uh, Duplicate. Don't. Yeah, I think I'm finished this time. Mm, or maybe I add some more sakura. Because everyone likes sakura. Sakura flowers for everyone. Let's see how it looks like now. Mm-hmm. It looks good. Yeah. Okay, this will be a new tweet. Should I already post it, or maybe should I post it tomorrow morning? Hard choice, hard choice. Maybe I should post it already, so everyone will see it in the morning and everyone will like. Is it a good tactic? What should I write? But I think I'm going to turn the tablet off already, because it's always so tempting. I'll just drink my water. Mhm. Let's move the tablet so it wouldn't take that much space. Okay, let's go to Twitter. Twitter. Twitter, tweet, 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 tweet. I send tweets. To yes, 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 yes. Writing tweets is sometimes hard. Like those more important tweets when you gotta remember about some specific stuff. Hmm. YouTuber video. What? Batururo food. Ah. No, just VTuber. And VTuber. Hmm. Hmm. VTuber debut. VTuber debut. Let's check the other tags. What tags should I use while posting the model review? Sneak peek. Oh, sneak peek wouldn't be bad. Hmm. I'm searching for some other nice tags I ever used. Hmm. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Hmm. Okay, I guess I'm satisfied with the ones I have already. Also, the sneak peek one is a good one. Let's see if anyone uses it. Sneak peek. Yeah, sneak peek. Hmm. Maybe model review if anyone uses it. BBL. Or maybe outfit review. No, I don't think anyone uses it. Yeah, let's go then. Profile. Copy link. Mm. Let's go, guys. Here's the tweet. Like it and retweet it, cause with your help, we'll unlock the model faster. And I've got some other things ready and still in works. And I wish to also show some of you, to show some of them to you guys. For example, my new overlays, my new panels. Yeah, I will have a new Twitch panel. I mean, they are pretty much the same, but they kind of improved and they have all these sakura flowers. Oh, thank you for the drink. Mm, let's drink for that. Don't pass by, thank you. We'll now sit and celebrate. Finally, finally. This is something I wanted to do for like 3 days or more. And finally, this is the time. Hey, why are you doing this? Give me my hand back. Yeah, this is how it should be. How many different outfits would you, I guess, like to have in future? I don't know. When I first made this model, I thought this will be an alternative outfit, but over the time, I stopped liking my previous model. I didn't like how it looked generally. I didn't like the design. I didn't like the level of technical advancement. Well, it wasn't that advanced, and this model is so much better. I also like that I add the pink color. It makes my model like a whole. Mm. So yeah, I thought it would be an alternative outfit, but but I don't mind having many outfits. I kind of like designing them and basing them on the clothes I already own, so I could cosplay myself. This is the thing with the new model, the one that we're revealing right now. It's kind of based from my own clothes. So if I ever wear clothes like this and you see me somewhere on this street and you're like, hey, are you Misuzu? Then that will be probably me. Is this Evangelion reference? No. Where? Why? There's no Evangelion reference. There can't be any because I never watched Evangelion. It's such a popular anime, but I guess it never really caught my attention that much. The all massive girls' hands you did before. No, I actually like sitting like this. Not all the time. But I find it very fancy when you have hand tracking and you kind of show it off by just literally not doing anything, right? Where's the other hand? Hello? And hey, I'm betrayed. And you're just sitting like this and you're chilling, and someone new comes to your stream and they already know. They already know you're a supreme being with hand tracking. No, I'm just joking. No supreme beings. No supreme beings. But yeah, there was this one girl. Mm, and her stream and her model also. They were stylized as old cartoon. Yes, everything was in black and white, and she had this custom 3D model, and she also had hand tracking. I don't know if it was just lip motion or something more, but I do know she could move her hands, and that was enough for me. When I came by, she had a just chatting stream, and she was sitting like this, right, with her hands like this, and yeah, she was just sitting and talking, and it really gave me this specific vibe. I could feel that she's very confident in herself and what she's talking about. I guess she just gave her opinion about something on a specific topic. Mm. And and while having hands like this, it kind of boosted her confidence, I would say. I could feel her character pouring through her model. I'm not one of these people that I guess it's not really good for me. Like it doesn't really match my personality very well, I guess. But I still do like doing so and generally playing with the hands. It really gives me a lot of satisfaction, and there are these times that I have VC face turned on for an hour. The stream is off, right? Just VC face. And I'm sitting there and I like I'm I'm just playing with my hands. Like literally doing nothing more. Nothing more. Just this. And moving my hands in different ways. Which is so fun. I don't know. So yeah, when I can show off my hands, it's something that gives me a lot of joy during the stream. So when someone new comes over and I can wave, I can say hi, welcome them, or when they're going to sleep, I can also wave and tell them to have a great night. This is also so satisfying when I can just get most of the time like this. Yeah, nobody suspects I do have hands, and then suddenly I'm like, hello. And doing some other stuff with the hands. But there's sometimes in a way when I draw, right? My hand goes like wow, 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 and I do weird stuff sometimes. Technology at its peak, yes, 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 yes. But I think permanent lending show sign language. Sign language. When I was in primary school, we had to learn sign language, but I forgot very quickly. Yeah. Well, this is probably just because I didn't really feel the need to use it, so I would have to learn again. And also, while using lip motion, we can show that many stuff. For example, I can show one finger, two fingers, something like this for them. But when I'm trying to, oh, okay, this kind of worked pointing up, but it usually does not work because the lip motion is down there. So when I move my hand upwards, it does not know if I'm using this finger. Um, right? It's problematic. And for example, I can use those combination of fingers as I showed it, but I can't. I don't know, three fingers. It just doesn't work, right? You see what's happening, and showing the middle finger also not working. It either shows two fingers or this one. So yeah, I still do like the gestures, right? But you can't do everything, especially like when you're holding hands like this, right? It can lose tracking pretty easily. And use device limitations, stillness improvement. Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, I could attach the lip motion somewhere here or at my head where I have my bow, but it still does not guarantee the 100% accuracy, right? It's just a lip motion. It's a really small device. It's smaller than I'm showing right now, really. I was very surprised when it came to me when I ordered it via internet and it came. Then I was really surprised. It's that small. It's that small. And it has two or three cameras. Um, yeah. So I'm actually surprised this works that well. But of course, there are much more expensive options like VR tracking, right? Then many things become more accurate. For example, like the face movement, right? Or when you have iPhone face tracking, then you also have different expressions. Of course, if you use HANA tools first to like apply the expressions to the model, so you could use them afterwards. But yeah, it's it's also very impressive for me that a camera, a front camera in your phone is like so powerful to show the expressions on your model. And my friend also showed me on his newer iPhone that it can scan your face in 3D, not only the face but other objects too. And it kind of, well, it's not 100% accurate and it won't show the back of the head, right? But it can recreate your face in 3D with just a front camera, okay? And really, until this happened, until the face iPhone face tracking came out, I was never interested in front camera in my phone because when I was choosing, I do have an iPhone, but it's an uh old generation, right? I've been using it for 5 years and it had it premiere even earlier. So it wasn't like the newest iPhone when I bought it. Um yeah, so it was already pretty old. Mm, when it came to technology. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best either. Yeah, so my front camera is really it's not good. The back camera it has 12 megapixels. So it's okay, right? But now the newer phones if they also have 12 megapixels, then they usually have more than one uh camera. I don't know how to say it. But they do like the you know how they look. They have more of these round objects. So they capture the default field better. Hmm. And I have only one, because in those times people didn't even think they could put more on the phone. Well, maybe they did think about it, but there were no phone like this. And the front camera, yeah, as I said, it's really bad. And my sometimes my friend wanted a picture from me, like just a random selfie or something. And he always made a joke about how bad my camera is. It also depends on the lighting in the room. But my room is usually pretty dark, so those photos are definitely not top quality. So it's really amazing for me to have an like a camera that's like 4 megapixels or something, and at the same time other people have such an expensive not expensive, well, but it is kind of expensive, but uh advanced iPhone tracking with front camera, right? My whole world just changed. And on iPhones, you can have this you can unlock your phone with Face ID. So it scans your face and it's like, "Oh yeah, this is you, this is you." And it unlocks the phone. Yeah, this is also a feature I would not like to use personally. Um I'm a huge fan uh of like fingerprints unlocking, or generally the normal very basic code unlocking, like putting the numbers one to three, and the phone unlocks. Um, and the fingerprint unlocking was good for me because it had a nice button, and it came in the same place as the older button for just the home screen. And then there are these new iPhone models with no button at all, and they had to invent something different. So they made this whole Face ID thing. Whole studio for motion capture would be nice, bit praise, cause just yeah, yeah. I don't even have a place to buy a VR. Like, I wish I had VR. Yeah, this is something lots of people would like to have. There's this game Beat Saber, and I'm so fascinated by it. I would so wish to play it so much. The other games, most of the other games, I'm not that interested. Okay, there are titles for VR which I would of course like to play, but Beat Saber is my like top first place. That if I got a VR, this is the game I need to have first and play it. I mean, I would probably be so tired after playing it, but it also seems so fun, and I also like this neon style, and I don't know, I love everything about this game. When I watch the videos, I'm so hyped for it. Okay, and this game is not even that new. What else? What else? Yeah, but even if I got a VR, I wouldn't have that much space to move here. I really, I don't have such a big room. We don't have much space at home. So yeah, maybe someday if I move out, yeah, that's one of these things. Fingerprint sensor, not in screen. I prefer an on off button. Yeah, yeah. Fingerprint sensor and not on screen. Yeah, some phones do have like the fingerprint sensor inside the screen and you can see it. I mean, it's kind of fancy, but I'm not such a fan of it. Um, in my case, it's the home button, not the on off button. But yeah, it where if this is the phone, well, no, don't do this to me. Then over there at the bottom, there's the button, so nice and round, and there's the fingerprint sensor. This game plus heart rate sensor plus VR set, heart goes brrrt. Yeah, I mean, this is very possible that if I just put on the VR goggles and turned on this game, and I wouldn't even start playing the song, like I would hear the song like coming to me and seeing those I don't know, probably just hearing the song would be enough to make my to make my heart race because I would be so excited. And I very often listen to music while working, or even not working. I can listen to music for the whole day, like all the time. I've got my long playlist, right? So I don't get bored. And sometimes music changes a lot for me. It can make me feel motivated to work. It can make me stay up longer. both in negative and positive ways. Um, because there are these moments I'm like, yeah, I'll be going to sleep after this song, and I'm 1 second late, 1 second late to pause the song and go to sleep, and then the other song turns on, and it's already one song. If this is a song I like, then 1 second is enough for me to get into it. And I just can't skip it. I can't pause it. I'm already into this song and the lyrics going on inside my head. I just can't stop. And I'm taking 2 more hours of listening to music and doing nothing beside it because I wanted to go to sleep. Then I shouldn't be doing anything, right? I'm just waiting for the song to end. And it ends and the next one turns on and I'm still here. Yeah, this is how it is with music for me. But I'm not really musically skilled, I'm not good. Oh, Tom, hello, aren't you sleeping? Because I'll be going soon. I should be. I actually thought I would go to sleep like 20 minutes ago, but I guess I got into talking finally. Um, I've got this kind of thing that when it gets late, I kind of wake up. And this is the moment that I might be talking the most. So I've been so silent, so calm during the whole 2 hour stream, just doing my stuff. I mean, I was talking, but not that much. And right now that I finished, I just I just start to talk. So I guess I can do just chatting streams after all. Actually, I have no idea. I'm still up, but I'm making the most of it while I'm up. Oh, this is good. This is good. At least you're not me and you're not sitting for the next 2 hours just listening to music, right? If you're doing something beside it. Time to sleep for me. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I'll be going soon too. Yeah, so have a good night. Oh, thank you for the hard one. Oh, does pretending to do stuff count as work? If you're actually trying, then yes. I would say yes. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I can do it like that. Mm. Oh, oh, no, they disappeared. But I could. I thought I would like hold them with my hands. But this is the problem that my body should be behind the overlay and my hands should be at front, and it doesn't work that way. So let's get back to this. I liked it better. Do you like the new overlay? Look, it's so fancy. There is the sakura flower moving around. It's spinning, and there is the phone as the chat. So fancy. And look here, even the stats with the latest follow and sub and the bits, they are moving around. Oh, thank you for the I think. And yeah, also this white part is also moving, but it was moving on the old override too. Although I made this animation from scratch, I started it over. I actually made the whole new file. This time I designed my overlay in Illustrator and animated everything in After Effects, and I find this way more effective, to be honest, because last time I did my overlay in Clip Studio Paint on another device, which is my drawing tablet, and then I needed to like convert everything to my PC and then turn on After Effects. Yeah, this was a problem. But right now it isn't. Because yeah, I made the file in Illustrator on my PC already, so no converting at all. Yeah, those 5 minutes less of converting. It was so worth it, really. Converting is something that takes me too much time and makes me really unmotivated. Because I kind of, when I'm in the mood of working, then I want to work. And then I have to stop to convert, right? And it's stopping me. And if it takes too much time, for example, the movie is rendering too slowly, it takes an hour to render or something, then I just lose the vibe. Yeah, but this time it was very fast, and I'm also proud of myself because I learned a few new things while working with the programs I already knew, right? But I've learned a lot. I also, this was my first time installing like an extension, let's call it an extension, to media encoder and to render in a specific file type. Because I needed a video format that would also support transparency for this fancy overlay, right? Uh, because no transparency is bad in this case, very problematic. Um, and my latest overlay, I found an information that MP4 format does not support transparency, which I'm not surprised about. But I found out that the MOV format does support transparency. So I rendered everything in the MOV format. None of my overlays, those were the videos, right? For sure, they were not longer than 1 minute. I think they had only a few seconds long. Yet, they waited so much. One video, I think just the basic 2 second one when the white elements goes over and there's this background. I mean just the background, no Sakura rotating and stuff, just the static background. I think it was like 40 megabytes, so the file was very heavy because of the, well, the MOV format is pretty heavy by itself, but when it comes to transparency, there's so much more information to have stored in the file. And then well, this time I remember there was this specific file type called WebM, right? Maybe you guys had the experience to work with it, and over the years the file got really pretty popular. Probably because it doesn't weigh that much. It's very lightweight. And it's open source. I think. Uh, yeah. I think it was also made by Google. Mm, I don't remember that much, but most people use it for stuff like this, and I understand why, because the quality is good, as I can see. Uh, there's nothing lagging, and I can say that wait, what I wanted to say. That it doesn't weigh that much. It was like 1 or 2 megabytes per one overlay, which was this one is like 5 seconds long, I think. So I was really impressed. It was so worth installing the extension for media encoder. Mm. And it supports the transparency, of course. Uh oh yeah, and I can say for my debut I will have all the new overlays. I've got most of them prepared already. This is the just chatting stream. screen, but I think I'm going to add something through to the background, maybe like a white circle or something, so the model would be even more visible. Because I'm afraid those um, purple ribbons are kind of getting lost in the background, and I was thinking about something white behind me, maybe like 50% opacity or something, but it would change a lot. I already know it. It would change a lot. What else? What else? Or some other pattern. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Yeah, just chatting. The drawing overlay is also ready. The gaming overlay is ready too. It's similar to the drawing one, but I change up some things. I also got a starting soon screen, which I showed today on, today, on today's stream, when it was starting, yes. It's very simple, it's not perfect, but I'm still very proud of it. I generally like the concept, like the artistic concept, the idea. I'll be honest, I stole the idea from my friend, not like the stole, and I hope she won't. No, 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 no. She just said, I was like, oh, I like the idea with the phone, and she said, oh, don't worry, like you can steal it for yourself. You can also use it. I don't mind. So I did. I changed it for myself, and the phone on the screen behaves differently. But yeah, she was my inspiration. I also got a Be Right Back screen, which is very simple, but I think it matches well. And I will also have the um stream ending screen, which is not ready yet, because I'm not sure if I do have an idea for it. I mean, I do have ideas, but they're kind of not ready to execute. I also want a custom how is it called? When you change the scenes in OBS, some people have fancy animations, while I just have like, oh, a swipe, right? I did have a free asset of this with cat's face, but I had trouble to synchronize it well when it came to the timing, or I didn't even have the energy to do it well. So I made a simple swipe, and it's not bad. I think it kind of matches me, but I want to have something more fancy, and I will make it myself. Cause I got into animation. Well, I started those overlays, and I kind of got into them. I literally used my whole day. Whole day. I did not do anything more during this day. I just did the overlays like all the time, all the day. Hello, Ford. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. Can I ask where are you from? I'm from Poland. Good, thanks. Yay! I'm also doing good. It's middle of the night for me. Uh, yeah, I should be sleeping. But I kinda got into talking. I'm not that talkative usually. What you can expect from me are pretty chill drawing streams with chill music like this. What the heck, I stream? Sleep. I don't know. Is it like when you rest your eyes? Am I sleeping yet? It would be nice. It would be nice. Super fast sleep. Think about how much time you use to like fall asleep. Because if you were like, I'm going to close my eyes and go to sleep. Oh, I'm sleeping. then it would be so much more efficient. Mm. But at the same, it could be more problematic because you would just blink a little too long and you would fall asleep. So I guess everything depends on the intention. Mm. But there are these days when you can't fall asleep for like 3 hours, and there are those days when you just put your head on the pillow and you fall asleep. Does your video character look like you in real life? It's hard to tell for me. My friend said it does. I mean, I don't have those clothes in real life. And I don't have purple eyes. Yeah, let's be honest, people don't have purple eyes. Mm. And also cat ears are not growing from my head. Oh. So yeah, I'm not that similar, but I have the same hairstyle. Like not counting the colored hair, but I do have hair that long and in that shape. I do have a fringe like this also. So it's pretty similar. But if you're going to oh yes, thank you for the follow. I hope you will stay for longer. Yeah, and the thing I wanted to say that if you will stay for longer, then you can expect a new model debut pretty soon. Mm, thank you for the posture check. All right, okay. I'm so posture checked. mm. Uh, yeah, but I made a new outfit for myself. It's going to be an alternative outfit. I'm not abandoning this model. Um, and the new model is heavily based on how I dress and how I look in real life. Um, there's a reveal post right now on Twitter. I think I posted it like half an hour ago, so it's fresh. You can like it and retweet it. And you will see. But yeah, when it gets unlocked, I can tell you I do have clothes like this in my closet, and I do have hair like this. Not in my closet. What on myself, on myself. Nap time, sleeping. Wait, how come I've been 5 hours already? Yeah, that would be so problematic. I actually do have these problems with nap. Um, a few years ago, my naps always took 2 hours. Like always. Couldn't be quicker, couldn't be longer. Yeah, I got a Discord. Um, here's a link to my Discord server. Uh, yeah, and they were exactly 2 hours long. Exactly 2 hours. But right now I prefer to like to sleep like 4 hours. I don't know. It's hard for me to wake up earlier, so I'm kind of evading to nap during the day. I mean, I do have the need sometimes for today. I wanted to go to sleep today, and look at me, I didn't. And I woke up. I woke up. I mean, not literally woke up, but I got my lively when the night comes, right? Mm, I'm sorry, but I don't accept private invites. As of now, only the server. Sorry to disappoint, but maybe someday. Thank you for understanding. I'm always very afraid that someone would be angry at me. for this. But I think there is the need to put a line somewhere. No one should be angry, I guess. Well, people do be like this sometimes. People can get angry at wow. You're that angry after all. Oh, look at the present. It got stuck. Poor present. It's now part of the background. Mm. Oh, it disappeared. I had a friend for just a moment and now it's gone. I was just testing. Yes, yes, yes. Very good timing for testing. This is cool. Just a basic Twitch option. I've been laughing so much that I actually took too much air inside my lungs. Oh, this is nice. This is cool. Yes. Thank you for the pet, but you gotta do it more. No, I'm really a huge fan of headbutts. I don't know. I might have like this it's kind of like a problem with my head or something. That I kind of need a lot of validation. Uh, and I really appreciate comments like "You did a great job. You did good. You're nice." And stuff like this. I don't mean like compliments that you look nice, but things like "You did a great job." Uh, that I'm like complimented for my work for something that I actually did. Not for like how I look or something. So this is something I'm really craving and being head oh, yeah, oh, yes. Thank you for the headbutt. And being headbutted is something that works for me like this. Good night. Thank you for coming and thank you for staying for so long. Have a good night's sleep. Wait 1 minute, I'll be back. Alrighty. Yeah, but getting back to the topic, validation is something very important for me that I crave, that I really need. I think I just didn't have enough of it during my childhood. And you know how childhood traumas work. They stay with you for longer. Oh well. Hmm. But yeah, my mom often been like, I've been coming back from school, and when I was in primary school, we had sixth grade system. Like we could get grades from 1 to 6. When 6 was the highest possible grade, and the 1 was the lowest possible grade, and you did not pass at all if you got 1, right? And when you got the 6th grade, then it was like a pretty big achievement. Sometimes you had to do something more during a test, like an additional exercise or something to get the higher grade, or at least get the 100% of the questions correctly. Then you would get the best grade. Oh, you're back. This is good. um, yeah. So I was one of these perfect students that would get very good grades, at least five or six, usually six. If I could, then I would. And there was this one time, I'm not sure if I made a mistake during a test or I don't really know what happened. Or maybe we couldn't get the highest grade because there was no exercise or something. Like, uh, not always you could get the highest grade. So I came back with the second highest grade, which was five. Uh, Sometimes it's the highest grade. It really depends on the teacher and the specific exercise or the test you gotta do. Mm. So I came back and I was like, Mom, I got five, the very good grade from the test." And she was like, "Mm-hmm, nice. Why not the better one?" And this is something that made me, well, I wasn't angry at her. I was angry at myself. I felt disappointed of myself so much. So this is why I might need more validation. Can I ask how old are you, or you don't want to share it? Uh, I'm adult, between 20 and 30, but closer to 20. Yeah. Let's not be that specific. But I'm about 20, let's say. About 20. You're 16. Wow. It's kind of impressive. Mm. I mean, no, no. Actually, no. Or maybe. I will have to think about it. Because I was like, wow, it's so nice to have a younger viewer. But at the same time, you're nearly adult. So you're not like 9 years old who appreciate VTubers. You're 16, so maybe that's not so, I don't know, so unusual, right? Sorry about this. Maybe I'm thinking too much. It's 2 a.m. and it's uh it's kind of getting crazy in my head. What's your favorite music genre? This is a very hard question. Uh, but I got into electronic, and I think I'm staying. Uh, like generally electronic music. Probably, yeah. It, it can be some light electronic music, some instrumental combined with electronic, or even something more into dubstep. I don't mind. I've got a pretty broad. Yeah, I do like music a lot, different kinds. Right now we're listening to Lofi Girl, so it's Lofi. Um, Not my favorite type of music, but it's still alright. Hmm. And when I was younger, I listened a lot to rock, like generally rock, and those classics like Queen, or stuff, because this is what my mom listened to. Uh, Same thing with metal, like Metallica. Yeah, Metallica's my mom's favorite band. It's that time of the night. Yeah, it's that time of the night. If I were an actual cat, I would have zoomies right now, and I would run all over the house. I've been playing electric guitar for 4 years, and I have a YouTube channel, but I play more like metal stuff. Oh, yeah, that's cool. But lofi is good too. I mean, but there are some genres I might not like so much. I mean, there are songs from this genre that I like, but there are some that I don't like. And one of these is probably rap. A lot of rap songs, I don't know, I just don't vibe with them. But of course, there are some that I really appreciate. I think the same is with country music. uh, it really depends on the situation, but I don't think I ever listened to country music to like just appreciate the country music. But I guess it could be alright too. If it was like a country festival and there was country music, then I wouldn't be mad at all. A lot of rap songs just sound samey to me. It could be the thing, but I mean, yeah, maybe they kind of sound similar. Uh, maybe they're in a similar rhythm or something. But the problem I have is usually with the text. I don't know, maybe I just had bad luck. But I heard quite a lot of songs that the lyrics were just, well, not that interesting, let's say, or generally stupid, or things like, yeah, I'm young, I'm going to a party, yeah, I drank a lot of alcohol, and now I'm going crazy. There are songs like this, and they're all, and that's all. There's nothing more, you know. They don't convey anything, any information, any feeling. Uh, this is, well, songs like this. I'm not sure if I can appreciate it. I can understand some other people like it, but that's not my thing. Yeah, country is my. It's not something that I like. Yeah, see. When it comes to country music, the population is divided. I don't know where you're from, but country music is generally a thing in the US mostly, I guess. Um, I mean, here in Poland, we also do have some like uh let's call it theme parks uh in a topic of Wild West. There is this one, let's say, near the city I live in. It's not that close by, but I've been there a few times. I think two times maybe. And yeah, it's wow, Wild West. So there must be country music, you know. But generally, people here in Poland, they don't listen to country music. It's not a thing. But instead of country music, we've got disco polo, which I'm such a huge hater. Okay, when it comes to rap and country, as I said, there might be songs I appreciate. It really depends. It really depends. When it comes to disco polo, I don't think I ever heard a song that I do appreciate. And they also do have these stupid lyrics. Just like I said when I was talking about rap, it's like, I'm going to a party, I drank a lot, I'm going crazy. Or about a girl, whose eyes are beautiful, and they also drank a lot, and they want to go crazy together. Yay! Yeah, most of the songs are like this, and I don't appreciate them at all. When it comes to rhythm and the melody, also nothing impressive, very repetitive. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm from Iran, but I'm living in Canada. Oh, yeah, that's true. Why did you move? You're 16, so you're rather young. Was that your parents' decision, or did you like go abroad to study? I'm uh, I'm genuinely curious. I like hearing songs like, not songs. I like hearing stories like this. I find them interesting. Government is bad. Yeah, tell me about it. I guess everyone like on the world would be angry at the government, and so many countries think that their government is a bad one, and Yeah, I would say Polish government definitely not the best one. Never has been, really. We don't have that many options to choose from, you know. Um, I think Poland got in the loophole of some kind that we just can't get out of it, and it's always bad. And Polish people are generally considered pretty depressing. Like they are depressed, and they make the other people around also depressed. And over the time, while living here, I also found out why. Yes. No, I'm telling the truth, but I'm also joking. I'm not really salty about it. So first currency is yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. There was this time in Poland we also lived like this. Not my times. I wasn't born yet, but it really did happen. I've got some old coins. Just behind me. Yeah. In a box. And there are some old Polish coins, and they were like, one coin is 10,000, and this is amazing. And then 10,000 was like, I don't know, $1 maybe. Like it was nearly nothing. And then there came something called like demonetization or something like this. And now it got better, yeah? So they kind of reduced it. It's no longer 10,000 but maybe 10 zlotys, and it's okay. But yeah, Japan is also kind of like this. Maybe it's not like $1 is 400,000. Yeah, but there's also a pretty big difference. And like they say, you have to be Muslim, and if you want to change, you'll be in jail or be killed. Oh, this is pretty extreme. Also, they say girls have to wear a scarf and hijab or they die, basically. I can understand. No, I can't. Okay, I can. I understand there's like a cultural thing that girls do wear hijab and generally cover their face and head, but really being killed about it. Same with changing the religion, especially when now the world is either getting more accepting of everything or everyone is like atheist. I don't know. People in Poland are mostly divided by being Catholic, so being which equals being traditional, mostly usually, or being atheist or something different, but usually it's the atheist because people are like, no, I don't want to belong in the church anymore because things been happening here, okay? And people are like, no, I don't want to be associated with it. And they're like, no, I'm atheist. And then the society, the rest of the society is already like, oh, so you're not with us, okay? You're not traditionalist. You're so progressive, and we don't like you already. So Poland is divided, but we don't go to jail. We don't get killed because of it. Usually, yeah. Not sure if it's a false memory, but I think our currency was so weak that people used to use the coins as watches. Oh, I don't know. I never heard it. Never heard it. But I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, so I can say 99% of Iranians hate government, but although they are really 12 people are so happy and having fun. Well, I guess they just gotta live with it, right? I mean, they can protest and try to do something, but after looking at Poland, I can say people can do what they want. Like, they can go out on the streets, block the streets, do stuff, stop working for a week, and the government won't talk with them or won't even think about what they want. Because they're like, oh no, they're progressive, we're traditional. Even though half of Poland came to the streets, it changes nothing. And then, to show their disrespect, they do they do something the opposite that the people on the street want. Especially, like, they do it to make the situation even worse, right? So I guess we kind of got to live with it, right? We're not happy about the government, but we kind of got to live with it. Also, a lot of sites are banned, so you have to use a VPN. Oh. Yeah, that's a shame too. They are protesting right now. If you search WhatsApp Mini, but the government is like, you stop working, okay, killed, or like you are in the street, okay, killed. So it's even if you're not protesting, you're not really slave if you go out, right? Because they might consider you a part of the protest and they might kill you, right? Do I understand it correctly? But yeah, everyone is happy and living with it. I mean, I doubt they're happy down there. Like, it's hard to be happy living in a state like this, right? But at the same time, you can't be sad all the time. At least you can try to be happy. Maybe there are things in the same, like in your country, that are kind of good, right? There might be, well, maybe the government may be bad, but there might be something different that's very positive that makes generally makes people happy. Or they just trying to live their lives, because what can they do? Like, as the whole nation, they can't just move out. It's not really a bad country, or like no one is terrorist. Like, we have the biggest shopping mall in the world and a lot more, but I have some downsides too. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hello. Haven't noticed you for a moment, but hello. Welcome to this late night stream. It's already been 3 hours. Yeah, I should be finishing. Oh, thank you for the headphone. Yeah, so you moved to Canada, yes? Just because the country is pretty bad, or like, 'cause I'm not sure if I got the answer. Yeah, because you started with currency. Yeah, with my family. Oh, alrighty. No more questions. Is Canada nice? Do you like it? I heard some nice things about Canada and their support for different groups of people. Like, I think older people have taxis for free, or something like this. I'm not really sure because I don't remember. What I heard, Canada is pretty supportive financially for people who actually need it. Mm, mm. But of course, there might be some downsides, right? No country is perfect. Same with the US, I don't know that much about Canada, but I can say about US that there was this time, I think it still didn't pass in like 100%. People are still kind of like this. over here in Poland, when Second World War started, some people escaped to US and they were living, the American dream. They're going to be actors. They're going to go to Hollywood and stuff like this. And yeah, they were imagining. Uh, well, maybe not talking about getting money and just having life, but they were expecting a very good country where everything is perfect, advanced technologically, and so on and so on. Yet America has so many problems. Uh, it's also hard to manage such a big country. Like they want to be famous. Yeah, some wanted to be famous, and some just escaped the war. There were many reasons. Hmm. But there were people from Poland, who, for example, were actors here in Poland, and while escaping the war, they went to the U.S. and they also made a career in the U.S. Um, so it happens frequently that you can see some movies directed by someone from the US and having quite a lot of actors with Polish origin. You can just tell by looking at the surnames, right? They probably know they do have an Polish origin, but really lots of them don't like have the heritage. They don't know Polish. They just talk in English, and something that differs them is just the surname. I don't mind it. I don't mind it, but it's an interesting thing. You're right. Everywhere have both downside and good side. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it really depends on luck when it comes to like the actor situation. You might be a good actor, and you might go to the U.S. thinking you're going to be a great actor there too. Yet you might just not have the luck, and you end up on the streets, right? The U.S. has a big problem with people on the streets. I've never been there, but uh, I'm willing to visit US one time. Hey, just for an experience. But I also went through this phase when I was in primary school. I liked one band, music band from the US. I liked them a lot. They were not that popular. They were not mainstream or anything. But I liked their music. They even came to Poland and made a concert I went to. And I got their autographs. Whoa, that was nice. That was nice. but um, but yeah, there was this time that I was so fascinated by the U.S. Maybe not just the country, but generally, I don't know, various things, many various things. Like for example, I've seen those musical people from the musical band, I don't know, eating a chocolate from Cadbury. And I was like, oh, I gotta get that exact chocolate bar. We didn't have them in Poland, okay? So I was like, if I ever go to the US, I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to buy this, and I try eating this. And, many years have passed. I stopped caring about it because my phase just went on. Uh, the last time I checked, they disbanded. They're not as a band together anymore. It's a shame, but it happens. And yeah, when I stopped caring, I got to eat this Cadbury chocolate. It was nothing special. Really, I don't know what I imagined. I mean, I do like chocolate, so I found it tasty, but it was nothing special. Well, it's been almost 30 minutes that I'm stream talking with you. Yeah, time passes by very quickly. Yeah, when you came by, I was already like, oh, it's so late. I'm getting crazy. Yeah, I'll get the zoomies, I should be going to sleep. And 40 minutes passed, and I'm still here like, I should be going to sleep. Yeah, nothing changed. Nothing changed. Yeah, but I like the talk. I like the talk. I appreciate it. I didn't have such an advanced conversation during a stream for a long time. Okay, this is kind of new. This is kind of new. Maybe that's also because I've never been in this mood in the middle of the night streaming. It's the first time I'm streaming that late and the just chatting stream. It never happened before, so I'm enjoying myself. I'm also vibing. I started to like the music. I don't know, maybe I just haven't had the luck. Because I felt like the previous songs were kind of sad and they were like a bum and but this particular song that just finished, it was nice. It was nice. Yeah, you should go. Oh. By the way, I'm a boy. If you want to know, I kind of felt like you were. Sorry, I assumed. Um, but I don't mind. That's really good. Chill talking late night. Yeah, talking late night is much better than talking during the day. Cause during the day, I'm sleeping. Really. I always wake up tired. I haven't slept um like very well in the last 8 years. I don't know what's the deal, but I just wake up tired and yeah. So I don't have a lot of energy during the mornings. Even when I like woke up and process everything, then I'm still a little. I don't have the energy. Only after eating dinner, so like from 2 p.m. or something, then I start to kind of get productive. And the time comes, it's getting late, 8 p.m. This is the moment I actually start to work. Or I might also have a little breakdown. It depends how many hours I slept. If I slept a lot, then I'm working. If I haven't, then this is the hour I'm probably starting to fall asleep. But if I go through it and won't fall asleep, then about after midnight I kinda activate. Um Same with 3 a.m. I think this is also one of these hours that I kinda wake up again and I got some more energy. Um yeah. What else? Oh, if I do fall asleep around 8 p.m., then I have a problem. Like this becomes an actual problem if I fall asleep then because I sleep well, but I do wake up. Like I can wake up after 2 hours, but I'm too sleepy, too tired to like come out of bed and like, I don't know, undress and go to sleep as I should because I usually when I'm so tired, I fall asleep in my clothes, which is not very comfortable. So I've got my pajama and yeah, so I do wake up, but I'm too tired to change the clothes, so I don't. So I go to sleep again. Like it takes me only 5 seconds to wake up, check the hour. I'm like, no, too tired, and 2 seconds later, I'm already sleeping. Really, I'm so tired. This is the level of tiredness I'm experiencing. And then I'm waking up again and falling asleep. Yeah, it repeats. But then after 3 p.m., 3 a.m., it's always 3 a.m. Always this hour. I wake up and I can't fall asleep. I can't fall asleep for like 2 hours after 3 p.m. 3 a.m. happens. So I'm like, okay, okay, I can sleep. I go and change my clothes. And changing my clothes, I don't know, brushing the teeth or something, it makes me wake up even more. So there are some days where I'm tired around midnight, so it's a good hour to go to sleep. And I'm sure that if I would go change my clothes and wash up before going to sleep, I will wake myself up. Then I go to sleep in clothes on purpose. On purpose. And then I wake up at night at random hour and then I undress and get my pajama. I don't wash myself then, alright, because I would wake myself up. But then I change my clothes and go back to sleep again. And this is the tactic. But of course, I'm trying to evade it and I'm trying to like go to sleep at the hour I want to go to sleep and already in my pajama. So, that's the best option, okay. The way that boys talk, I know I'm trying not to be like that, just chatting for personal ones and yeah. I don't feel like you're chatting for personal ones. I know some people do be like that. I haven't had many experience with people like this, and I should be grateful for it. And I am, because it's probably awkward chatting with people like this who just come over and simp. Okay, it really depends because when you have friends that they're like actual friends and they come over and they simp, then like okay, they're supportive friends. But when a random person comes over and he's not even a regular chatter, she's just a random, then it gets awkward. Okay, I got two situations. Um, that someone came over to my stream and was like, "Hello, mommy." It made me laugh so hard. I'm still laughing because of it. I mean, I'm absolutely not a mommy material. Look at me. Look at me. There's no mommy material. I don't even have a big booba or anything. And I don't associate myself with being a mommy. I just don't think I would be good in this role. And they just came over. First time chatter. And they're like, hello, mommy. Mm, that's a no no. But the second person who did this, when I said that, mm, mm, like, no, that's not me, or something like this, he just said, oh, I'm sorry. And I appreciate that he actually said sorry. um, because after all, maybe he did not want to make me uncomfortable. Um, and he just went his way. Okay. Eh, happens. Thank you for the advice. But no, I've got lots of viewers that are also boys, and they're normal people. Okay, I don't judge like this. I mean, I did assume you were a boy, but the it's not because of it. I don't know. I don't know. I just felt like this. No, I really can't expect it. Wait. No. Uh, okay. This is the hour I should be going to sleep. Yes. I feel it now. Sleep is good, but it's waste of time. Yeah, especially when you wake up tired, right? Because you don't get anything from sleeping. Maybe except um skipping time. Okay, this is the only good thing that can come with sleep. But I can't afford to to lose my time. I always have too little time. Yeah. Well, maybe not always, but no, I'm a student, so when it's summer, I get vacation. So maybe then I'm happy about how many time I have, how much time I have. But during the year, I've got lessons to attend, projects to do, writing diploma and stuff. So yeah, this makes me not have time, especially when I'm also doing commissions, personal projects, streaming, and also joining a game dev group. So that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot to take. Do you sleep only with pajama? No, no, it's different. Sometimes, as I said, sometimes I fall asleep in clothes. Sometimes in pajama. Sometimes in something different. Meh, meh. Usually in pajama, but it's not a rule. That's true when you wake up midnight. If you even touch yourself, you will wake up more. True, true. So I try not to move, but the 3 a.m. 3 a.m. This hour, I don't know, it's cute. Maybe it's cursed, and I don't know. I don't know. There's something in it. You cute, but not the mommy material. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's all I can say. Because I can tell this model, this design is really cute. And it was made to be cute. Yet someone came over and wanted to be the mommy material. No, no, no. Just doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. Don't comment on me yawning. Thank you for the headbutt. Mm. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to finish the stream this time. This time. I might agree on this. Oh yeah, vibing to the music. Wow. I know what my model is doing of the eyes. I was vibing too hard. Alright then. So, mm, thank you for coming, all the new viewers and the older viewers. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying, even though it's so late. I mean, not for everyone, but for some of you and for me, it's late. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for coming to my TED talk. I actually had fun. Yet I was so afraid of doing a stream like this. Yet, well, it was alright. I can do it. I can do it. Even though the last hour or even hour and a half, I've been doing nothing, just talking, so I wasn't really that productive. But at least I finished what I wanted to finish. Yeah, the model reveal post. So this is good. It should be finished. It's finished. Yeah, everything's how it's supposed to be. And thank you for the talk. Yeah, it was like a TED talk. Now that I think about it. Yeah, but I had fun. I had fun. Have a good night. I guess you may not see me in your future streams because I'm not in Twitch so much. But anyways, alright then. But anyway, you joined my Discord server. So we might catch up later or something. But I'm also grateful you joined. Thank you. I'm trying to build a community, but I'm really not good at this. I think I might need a manager or something. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to build a community when you don't have you don't even have time for yourself, right? Mm. But I'm more active on Twitter though. At least I'm trying to. Someday, someday. Have a good sleep, yeah. And you have a good day, yeah. So, yes, yes, yes. Thank you for coming again. Like a cat. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah. I should go. Oh, this is a song I actually know. This is like the fourth time I hear this song. Finally, something I know. And now that I'm going to sleep, yeah, very good timing, very good, very appreciated. Yes, yes. You're making me stay. Oh ho ho, oh ho ho. Maybe I should stay even later. uh, I'll be angry. Oh wait, you're not going to sleep, so I won't be angry. Hmm. But if you want have a good day, then you know this expression it will haunt you. Vrr. 8:30 p.m. Oh, the difference not such big because I thought it was like only only 6 hour difference. Only 6 hours. But I had a viewer who lived in New Zealand and there was 12-hour difference. This was huge. I don't think you can have any more, right? That was huge. Oh, wow, very impressive. He was waking up and I was going to sleep. What at least we could talk with each other. I think that is the most difference that is possible. Yeah, I don't think anything more, anything above that is possible. It works that way. Yeah. No, 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 no. It wouldn't make sense, really. Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Again, thank you for coming. Bye bye. Have a good day. Have a good night.